Okay, so here I am in Charan, Michoacan. This is an autonomous town, and it is the 15th of April 2022. Today marks 11 years since this community rose up against organized crime, people who are involved in narco trafficking, but also the avocado industry and illegal logging. And 11 years ago today, the community rose up against the people who were terrorizing their community. Before that time, there was many kidnappings, murders, rapes, and the community reached a point where they said, "Ya basta, enough is enough."
Nice.
And they rose up and they fought against these narcos with sticks and stones and fireworks. And they were successful in driving these elements out of their community. However, those elements were also working with political parties, with politicians, and so for that reason, the community decided to also kick out the political parties. And so for 11 years, this community has been self-governing. There is a government here. There are police. There is a jail. So it's not accurate to say that there's no government, but it is a self-governing community that is not beholden to the state or to the federal government. And they have their own form of direct democracy, which is based on their indigenous Purepecha traditions. And so here we are. It's a beautiful night. People are happy. Kids are playing, and this is a celebration of the success of this great social experiment, which was born of necessity. And so there are differences in different places. Political struggle is not the same everywhere. But there was one thing that I learned today, that I heard, which I think applies to everyone, everywhere, in every form of political struggle, and that was the description of the moment where people collectively overcame their fear, because this community was terrorized by criminals, violent criminals who did horrible things to people, and there was at first a small number of people who said, we have to do something no matter what the consequences, no matter if we die doing this, we have to do it, because it's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees, basically. And we attended the reading of a story, which was is the radio station here, because there's a radio station here. And in the story, there was described the moment at which the courage spread to the whole people. And I think that this is the message that I've taken from my time here that is applicable in every part of the world, realizing that although fear might be contagious, so is courage. And if one person takes a stand and then a couple other people are inspired and stand beside them, behind them, it makes it easier for more people to join. And there comes a moment in time where the courage is more powerful than the fear. And at that point, anything is possible.